live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Ewing, Reed out there with Anthony. Then there's Frazier, and it's Guerin in a two-guard. He kicks it to Frazier. Ewing inside. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Frazier against Rose. On the wing, Jordan. It's rebounded by New York.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Anthony with the screen on Rose. Here's Frazier. The 19-footer is on the money.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now Jordan. A shake. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. See what he can do there at the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throw this game.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan, shooting one.
They throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Anthony. Over Pippen. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jump.
Pippen sets a screen for Rose. Outside for Pippen. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. The pass to Ewing. It's deflected. The feed to Jordan. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Frazier, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. The aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Rose against Frazier. Rose goes in, and the layup's good off the glass.
How about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Pippen. Anthony can't hit.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Rose passes to Jordan. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that time the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now, here is Reed. Passes to Ewing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. New York shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Knicks, Patrick Ewing, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. free throws good from you.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
There's a good screen from deep. Rose, and it's Reed pulling it down. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Gary. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. This is his first free throw of the game.
Richie Garrett at the line for two.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. So for the Knicks, Stoudemire's checked in for Ewing. DeBusschere comes in for Anthony. And Monroe subbed in for Frazier. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Butler driving the lane and slam dunk by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Armstrong against Monroe. Stoudemire with a screen on Armstrong. Monroe tries again, and the rejection by Pippen. Armstrong against DeBusschere. That's to Rodman. Now here's Pippen. He's guarded closely. Really left alone that time. Butler's got 5 now.
Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
And there's the pass to Reed. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. Armstrong against Monroe. And here's Armstrong. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Monroe outside. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Armstrong dishes to Sloan. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Love. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Joakim Noah. 2 shots.
No good on that.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
Good on the second free throw. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Houston. Monroe outside. Pass to Houston. Out to Monroe. Over Theus. Monroe, no good. And Sloan with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Here's Theus. To the middle. Here's Love. Excellent D there from DeBusschere. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out front, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And New York looking at who they've got. Anthony's out there with Reed. Then it's Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin into the shooting guard. Offensive rebound. And here's Anthony from the arc. That one's not going to go. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Rose. He dishes it to Pippen. Outside, Jordan. Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. 6 to shoot. From the top of the key, here's Gilmore. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster chance.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
A nice shot by Reed. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Rose scanning the floor. The 15-footer, good. Rose has got his second bucket.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Here's Anthony. The shot comes out. Nice D from Pippen. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
New York trailing. Here's Guerin. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's the pick. Here's Rose. Again, Chicago.
And this is when Rose should look to shoot it. The D has to react better.
Frazier the pass to Reed. Puts it up from 12. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Down low. Gilmore passes to Pippen. Just his first attempt. It's rebounded by Ewing.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Rodman against Reed. Here's Ewing. From down in the low post, it goes.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Rose finds Pippen. They set the pick. Pass to Gilmore. Knocked away. Reed with the steal. Shots good by Gilmore. And the Bulls lead by 3. Outside, Ewing. Reed against Rodman. Out to Anthony. Ewing, a screen on Pippen. Shot's good by Anthony.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from three.
Here's Chicago. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Bulls have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And maximum effort. That's what we see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
So New York ends up going with the new group. He hits both from the strike. Here's Barnett. Here's the floater. And he lays it straight in. Barnett's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's the pass to Pippen. Love with the screen on Barnett. Here's Sloan. And another miss by Chicago. And so here is New York. Pass to DeBusschere. Now here's Stoudemire, covered by Noah. 11 feet away. Stoudemire, no good. Here's Chicago. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Dishes it to Pippen. Shoots over King. And it's Pippen missing. 1:06 left in the first half. Here's Barnett. Into the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Bulls.
What's up?
That's good from Barnett.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
There's a screen. Thea's the pass to Noah. And finished off by Noah.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Richardson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stoudemire inside. Covered by Noah. And Stoudemire gets it to go. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 3 now for New York. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. They get a hand on it, and Sloan kicks to Butler. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Noah, and Noah with the slam.
Well, Noah's just relentless down there. You're going to have to work all game long when he's on the floor.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's 3-5-1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your dance team.
And so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Rose. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the pass to Ewing. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Throws it up high. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. Baseline try. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Pippen. Takes it off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Here's Ewing. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. 6 points for Patrick Ewing.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Reed. To the paint. Shot from 12. And again, it's New York. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here is Jordan. He has 5. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
New York trailing. Guerin passes to Reed. Ewing left side. Over Gilmore. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago.
Tony Kukoc.
To the inside. Ewing can't hit. Ewing's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Up top, Kukoc, covered by Anthony. Outside, Kukoc. 5 on the clock, over Anthony. Kukoc can't get it to go. Here's Guerin, guarded by Kukoc. Anthony with the screen on Rose. Frazier kicks to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Rodman. Outside, Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Gilmore's got 8 points.
Yeah, sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And the Bulls with some changes. Dean comes in for Michael Jordan. And Armstrong subbed in for Derrick Rose. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Frazier. Count that one. Frazier's got 6 points.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Armstrong dishes to Kukoc. Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Back to Reed. Frazier outside. New York moving the ball around. Starks. And it's off the back rim. No good. Chicago leading. Kukoc pass to Armstrong. Kicks to Levine. 20 feet out. Again, Chicago.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Levine against Starks. Rodman with a screen on Starks. Another one falls for Chicago.
And now the consistency with that jumper. Levine has little trouble from mid-range. He'll take those shots when he gets it.
Now, here is Reed. Poke loose. Stolen by Rodman. Outside, Kukoc. Inside. Rodman dishes to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 4. Frazier outside. Pass to Houston. Anthony with it from outside the arc. Kukoc with the rebound. Outside, Levine.
New York. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Starks against Armstrong. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Love. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Bulls leading by 6. And New York looking at who they got. Busher is out there with Ewing. Then it's King. Then there's Richardson. And it's Guerin in at the 2. And it's Butler missing.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
DeBusschere down low. Defended by Butler. DeBusschere can't get the basket. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. The dish to Jordan. Love with his second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Ewing, it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pippin's checked in for Butler. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Rose with the ball. The pass to Jordan. That one wide left. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Garrett. Can't hit that one. Jordan with some nice D. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Al Richardson following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. There's the triple. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Looking to end his cold spell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dave DeBusschere. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
First one falls for Chicago making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. And then for New York, Reedy is checked in for DeBusschere. Carmelo Anthony comes in for King. And it's Frazier in for Richardson. Both good from the line that time. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. New York calls timeout.
And his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench. To have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Ewing. A fader. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the wing. And here's Rose. Outside. It's hauled in by Frazier. Knicks trail by 10. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Outside Rose. He kicks to Pippen. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Anthony left side. Shoots over Pippen. Anthony's shot is off. Chicago leading by 8. Outside, Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Traps in the tray.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Outside Anthony. Stolen by Rose. Shoots over Frazier, and Ewing sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Outside, Jordan. Rose passes to Jordan. They set the screen.
Good defensive instincts there from Melo, reaching out and altering that shot.
And again, Chicago turns it over. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for New York. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Guerin. Anthony down low. Jordan on him. Jordan with some nice D. Right side, Pippen. And it's Pippen shutting it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Anthony looking it over. New York, no good that time either.
But that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Rodman with a screen on Frazier. From deep, Jordan, another three for Chicago.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 16. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. .110 left in the game. Now Monroe. Back to Starks. chance to end the run there. Well, their pass to Theus. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's Levine. He can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. DeBusschere kicks to Monroe. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Theus, covered by Monroe. Here's Theus. And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too. I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out, my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix, I'm shaking. Most of y'all can't help it. Most of y'all can't help it. Most of y'all just like it. I caught the body that y'all giving up. I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little porch body. I love music and stress by it. My city haunting on co-signing. This wave coming up next. Got it. Ride. Hurt test. Hanging both of my legs out. They like, what's up? I got snakes and they too high now. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out, chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what? 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam on the gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like tears fades is so wide, my bag up, my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when the wheels hit and I touch down,
To break down some of the new things about
and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave a but I'm told her you can try it. I'm not on top of it, yeah, but I'm that guy. Take a look around in my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, my mind focused. Just keep flying how I roll.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Ryan Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the point guard position.
We're shooting one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Now here's Hardaway. McGrady shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
The drive by Rose. Pass to Jordan. Now Rose. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hey, guys, we know he's more effective inside the arc. He's expanded his range quite a bit now.
Here's McGrady. No good on the three. Here's Pippen, right wing. Now here's Jordan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Howard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
There's a screen. Here's Pippen. Lots of room. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hardaway. Howard, the pass to Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Here's Jordan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hardaway with it. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Pass to Jordan. And there's a pick. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Magic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's McGrady, covered by Jordan. The shot by Howard, no good. Chicago leading. Rose outside. Pass to Jordan. The shot misses. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Now Hardaway. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's O'Neal. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
From deep, Rose. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Orlando. 4-point game. Knocks it loose. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ooh, the deft touch on the line.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. Don't take possessions like that one all day.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Orlando. Jordan misses. Now here's Hill, tightly guarded. He nails it, and we're tied.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout. Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Orlando making some changes. Here's Armstrong. From deep. Connects from downtown.
Hey, you got to defend BJ out there now. He will not hesitate to let that three-pointer fly.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Turkoglu. Fires the three. Noah grabs the board. Outside Butler. Fires for three. Rebound by the Magic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Anderson passes to Vucevic. And he misses his first shot of the game. Chicago with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Armstrong. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. Anderson pulls it down. Here's Turkoglu. Now here's Vucevic. And he lays it up and in.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Beyond the arc. That shot missing. Here's Skiles. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Turkoglu gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Armstrong. The Bulls with another miss. Orlando leading. Pass to Skiles. Here's Lewis. Puts up a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Out to the wing. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Skiles. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him. Yeah, if you're going to foul them, make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And so here is Orlando. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the 3, small forward. Here's Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Here's Rose. 6 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. Back to Rose. 4-3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, you'll feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Outside, Hill. Back to Hardaway. And out of bounds will be Chicago ball. Chicago leading. Jordan finds Rose. And just about a minute and a half has passed here. Big finish.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And Orlando has possession. Pass to McGrady. Here's O'Neal. He's got 6. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Steps back and shoots. Jordan misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
First one at the line is good.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
And the Magic making a change here. Grant's checked in. So he gets them both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Rose. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Jordan. 11 feet out. Tipped.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Here's McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Another miss by Orlando. Here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. And that one hits the back iron. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. And here's Jordan. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Grant.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. And the Magic again can't hit.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Rose. Down low. Intercepted. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Rose outside. Pass to Pippen. Inside. They swipe it. Rose against Hill. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The wide open shot is on the money. And it's a 3-point Magic lead. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Outside Levine. Trying to get back on track. And again, Chicago no good. Orlando leading. Here's Francis. Outside, Hill from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to Levine. Here's Theus. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be heading to the line for a pair.
He is a very efficient combo guard and all-around talent. Scores, rebounds, assists, and does it all at a high level.
Reggie Higgins, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Orlando. Here's Francis. Outside, Anderson. Got it. And Orlando leads by 3.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Theus. Pass to Butler. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Francis. That one's wide left. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Here's Theus. Now here's Levine. And he makes it.
Nice work that time by Levine using his length. He can do damage in there.
Here's Francis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Vucevic. He's covered closely.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he lobs it up to the rim. So they take the lead.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And the Magic call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Howard's checked in for Grant. Here's Francis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside, Anderson. Howard inside. Covered by Love. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Orlando, Dwight Howard at the line for one.
And that one falls for Howard.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Here's Theus. Outside for Butler.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Orlando. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Francis. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Francis. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine. Francis grabs the board. Orlando leading. To the paint. 4 seconds left. And again, it's Orlando converting.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Orlando. Hardaway with it. Pass to McGrady. Leans from outside. Here's O'Neal. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. O'Neal's got 12 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And for Orlando, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. Here's Jordan. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He's got 6.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
And for Chicago, that shot is good by O'Neal.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Pippen. Rose outside. Over Hardaway. Rose can't connect. Here's McGrady, covered by Jordan.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Rose. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to O'Neal. Picked it out of midair. Here's Pippen. Check by Hill. Pippen, no good. Here's Orlando. Here's McGrady from the arc. He can't hit that time. Here's Pippen, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Hill. Good on the bucket. Hill's got his second basket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 10. Pass to Pippen. Rose against Hardaway. They get it again. And he banks in the layup.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Howard with the ball, down low. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 18.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. The 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Here's Orlando. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's McGrady. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Now Rose. He's got 10. Pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 6. It's a shot off that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Hill, and rejected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Here's Rose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Dwight Howard picks one up.
When Rose is attacking, guys, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Orlando.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
A line change here for Orlando. And so Rose knocks them both down. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Vucevic, a screen on Rose. Here's Skiles.
Well, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
At the line for 2.
down the first one.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Sloan. Here's Noah. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Francis. Over to the left wing. Here's Skiles. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Line for the Magic. Scott Skiles taking 2 shots.
First one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Sloan. Launches a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Francis. There's the drive. Here's Vucevic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
Pass to Sloan. There's a screen. The 3 ball. No good that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Francis. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And the power finish by Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Butler. To the wing, right side. They need this. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Skiles. Now here's Vucevic. Tight defense on him. Count it. Vucevic has got 8 here in this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Kukoc. And too long on the shot.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
That shot is good, Lewis.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Armstrong. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Defense going hard at Armstrong, but he's not backing up and ends up earning the foul call.
At the line for Chicago, B.J. Armstrong. At the line for two.
And he makes a first.
You know, you can't give him any room to shoot the three ball when you talk about B.J. Armstrong. He is a lethal three-point shooter.
Good on both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Skiles.
B.J. Armstrong. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, Scott Skiles. At the line for two.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Conclude the third. Pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Magic delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Orlando, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at small forward. Rose against Hardaway, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. First free throw is good.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. Was not fun.
And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Rose. Here's Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Hill with the steal. Jordan against Hardaway. pass to Howard.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul. Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Hardaway against Rose. Howard with a screen on Rose. 5 to shoot. Hardaway's shot is good.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
Hardaway's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Pippen. Rose outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Now here's Rose. Here's the pick. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando dictating the flow. Here's Francis. Inside. Howard, the pass to Anderson. Grant outside. Back to Anderson for 3. Orlando gets it back. Here's Pippen. There's a screen by Love. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
13 foul. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. Orlando dictating the flow. Hardaway with it. To the inside. Here's Howard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Pippen. They set a pick. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Armstrong, defended by Hardaway. Off the mark there with a 3. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Graham. Now Howard. And here's Hill. Misses the fadeaway. Hill's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Pippen. Shoots over Grant. Pippen, no good. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Anderson. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how